Hi everybody, Steve from Steve's Makerspace. We are in Scrap Mechanic and I am revisiting my first world from 2016 in Scrap Mechanic. I saw Scrapman's April Fool's video and I thought surely they didn't delete the world. And when I first tried to get into this world, it was true. Everything was gone. But I exited and then came back in and it was all here. So I was really glad for that. Back then in 2016, I just kept building stuff in here. These days I build a new world pretty much anytime I do a project, but here I did all sorts of projects. So let's take a look at some of the things I was working on. One of the first things I did, I think, was dominoes. This is my starting domino. So we'll move the dominoes. Let me get these set up. And I want these to turn, so I built a domino turner. I have to remember how this thing works. Place the domino in the domino turner and then press the on button. There it goes, it turns the domino. Except I don't have it in the right place, but that's the way it works. Got the domino turned. Okay, I think I've got them all set up properly. Let's turn it on. Go. Boom. Go ahead. Yes. Ta-da! It works. And then another early project was this bunny. Let's get in. And the sensor will go around in circles and trigger the thrusters. And I can turn a little bit. Looks like I'm turning the wrong way though. I built this right after Easter in 2016. So let me turn it off, and last I remember I get stuck in the head when I get out of the seat. Let's see if that still happens. Yep, I'm stuck in the head, and then I have to get out my hammer and hammer my way out. There we go. Oh wait, let me get in the head again. There I am, I'm being eaten by my bunny. Let's get out. And then I also made this frog. Oh yeah, it just uses W. It doesn't work very well, but it's something. I like the coloring on it that I did. So this thing is a flower that opens. Let's see. And we'll open it up. There we go. And then I made this. This is my... It doesn't seem to work quite as well as it was working before. Oh, there we go. I just had to turn it on. So it's my unicycle. So we'll go on our unicycle. It still works. Look at that. Pretty nice. And it does this. It's a high-rise unicycle. Oh, this is fun. This is available on my workshop. You gotta search early on now for the high-rise unicycle. Another early project that I made in this world was a hovercraft. I think maybe I need to turn the thrusters up a little bit. There we go, now it's working. Sort of. It used to work better than this, it's not doing so well now. Here was a rocking horse I was trying out. I wanted to do a merry-go-round, so I was trying to make a rocking horse. Can anybody guess what this is? This is part of Stampy jumping on a cake. There he is jumping on the cake. I was thinking about making a huge full-size Stampy. I never did. And this is a mock-up of Squid doing a poop attack. I was watching Stampy and Squid when they were doing their videos back then. So my idea was to do Stampy on a cake. I was going to have him slapping Squid with a fish, and Squid was going to be doing the poop attack. And I'd have full size of them, but I never did it. I decided it was just going to be like too clickbaity. I don't remember what this is. What is this? Let me turn it on. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, this one is gears. There we go. This is, I forget what kind of gear this is, but this is a special kind of gear that's sometimes used. Then this is Vinny, and this is Norby. I used to use Vinny and Norby quite a lot. They're robots, and I used to give them voices, and we'd have stories, because I used to have, my channel used to be directed at kids, and I changed it up. It's no longer directed at kids, but it was back then. Let me see if I can remember how Norby sounds. Hello, Steve. It's been a long time. You haven't been visiting me lately. Where have you been? Vinny has been worried sick. He's been really lonely. And we'll get into Vinny.
Yeah, Steve. Where you been? I've been missing you. You haven't been paying us any attention out here. Norby's been missing you a lot.
Sorry guys, I've just moved on to other stuff. Anyway, that was fun. Good times with these guys. If you decide you want to check out my old videos, just be warned, my computer was terrible back then and the frame rate is awful, so... But those old videos are there if you want to look at them. What was this? I think this was me trying to see if I could get a button pressed by a piece of wood. And the answer is no. This is a dog I made. Don't think I ever showed this off on the channel. I wanted him to hop around, so he's got wheels in the back, but he's got basically square wheels in the front. Let me press some of these buttons. Alright, head nod. Head going back. Oh, head tilt. Oh, he opens his mouth. And what was this one? Oh, wagging the tail. I wanted to build a small dog, thinking it would like follow me around and stuff, but it was really hard building a small dog. And this... Oh, this is sort of a catapult. Let me get out a tire. Here we go. And then turn this on. There we go. That's all it does. And then this, yeah, I think these are loose. And then I put a tire down over here. This is bowling. And then we press the button. Boop. There we go. And we got 3 pins out of 10. Not too bad. This is a catapult. Let's... Oh no! I got a bug splat. We'll try throwing a sink. Oh no, it's falling out. And we'll get in. And then I think this is for aiming. And then we throw. Oh. I can't seem to place any interactive parts in this world. It keeps giving me bug splats. Okay, the sink is in there. Now we'll just press the button. There it goes. Not very good as a catapult, but it was my first attempt at a catapult. I don't know why I built that tower. I don't think it serves any purpose. This was an attempt to build an elevator. Yeah, it was a failed attempt at an elevator. Let's see, what does one do? Oh, it's going up or down? I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't work. I should mention with the elevator, there were no pistons at this point. There was also no logic blocks, no saving of stuff on your lift or spawning things in, no weld tool. So if I accidentally deleted this arm, I couldn't just weld it back on. I had to completely rebuild this arm. And that happened sometimes because I was playing Minecraft at the time, and the right and left mouse button are reversed for placing and removing blocks. And then this... Yeah, I was trying to make a pulley and a rope. There we go. It actually works. I think this is working better than it did before. Of course, it's... does this, of course. Oh dear. Help! Come here. There we go. Settle down, you two. This thing is for throwing me up in the air. I think this is how it works. Put something here, and then I have to delete that. So now I put that there. Then I get rid of all of this. Like so, get rid of the lift. There we go. Now it'll work. And then I can sit here, and there's a button right there. We'll hit that, and that should come down. There we go. Oh, it used to fling me up above, but it's not flinging me quite as high as it used to. Let's try this one more time. Ah, okay, never mind. This was an attempt at a gear. There we go. This is showing that I've got a controller that is turning this, and it's also turning this, but this block is spinning several times as fast as this block. And I don't remember what this one is. Oh, that's going in reverse. I think this was another attempt at an elevator. Does it do anything? Ah. Yes, it sort of works. There we go. Just using W and S. And this is me figuring out glitch steering. And then I think there's something back here. Yes, and this is something I've never shown on the channel. This is Yoda. I had this idea that I was going to say, "Yoda, what must I do?" And he would say, "Build you must." I decided it was a stupid idea. But that's Yoda, and now I've shown you anyway. I think that's everything except this thing, which actually I didn't build in this world, but it was an early project. I don't know if it's still going to work properly. Let's turn it on. Maybe I need to speed it up a little bit. Let me try speeding up the controllers. Oh, they're already at fast. Alright, well that's a bummer. Whoa! That's right, take it off the lip and it flies in the air. This thing used to dance. I mean, it still does a little bit, but not nearly like it did before. It was graceful like a ballerina before, jumping all around. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this trip down nostalgia lane. I'm mixing my metaphors. It's been fun for me just looking at the past, remembering things. Thank you to anyone who's been with me for a long time. I really appreciate it. I know I haven't done Scrap Mechanic in a long time, but if there's something you'd like to see me do in Scrap Mechanic, let me know. Anyway, if you like this video, you can give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications. Comments are always welcome. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.
Steve's Makerspace.